You know, kids may be back inside the classroom, but it is far from business as usual. So much has changed, including how lunch is made and served to students.
In our latest Keizer Strong segment, Fox 12's Haley Rush explains how kids are eating safely during a pandemic.
Say goodbye to kids waiting in line for food or any kind of self-serve setup.
We can no longer offer the buffet-style meals where students could, go through a salad bar or go through a cafeteria and kind of pick what they want.
Caitlin Combest is the policy and business analyst for the Salem Keizer School District. One of her roles is making sure schools follow health and safety protocols when serving food during the pandemic.
Each school kind of does something different. So some students are eating in their classrooms, and some are either eating in a cafeteria or a library. We try to give them opportunities to customize the program for each school, whatever works for them.
If you have a lunch from home, you can get that out.
At Keizer Elementary, the food is now delivered to their classrooms.
We really don't want to do sharing of utensils, and we want to minimize common touch points, especially when kids are eating. And so we've had to move away from kids having a lot of choices and options, and we have had to kind of give them a bag of a meal so that they can still get a good meal, but not touch as many things.
Combest says handing out meals this way is nothing new for Keizer staff preparing the food. Since the pandemic hit last year, they had to switch gears, offering grab-and-go meals for students and parents to pick up from the school each day.
I think through this pandemic, being able to continuously get meals at the school has been one of the common factors that has allowed students to feel a little bit more normalcy throughout this whole thing. They really look forward to coming to the school and getting their meals and seeing the staff that they know.
And at Keizer Elementary, switching out the lunch tray for a sack lunch hasn't been a problem.
I don't think there's peanut butter in there.
The kids are just happy to be back at school, even if things look a little different.
It's hard not to want to give them all a hug and a high five and, do all the things that we're used to doing. So it's been a challenge and a change, but it's for the better, and we've really enjoyed the opportunity to just constantly be out there for these kids.
Haley Rush, Fox 12 Oregon.
Okay, I love that little shot of his mouth with that little missing tooth. Cutest thing. All right, kids who decide to stick with virtual learning and not come back to school are still able to come by and grab a sack lunch each day. Grab-and-go meals will continue to be offered throughout the summer as well at certain schools in the district.